Twins putting a bow on this lengthy homestand, all within the AL Central today. Go for the series sweep against the Kansas City Royals. Third and final game coming up to begin this one today in St. Paul's own. Louis Varland has the ball here for game 3.
Adam is 1 out of 6 in the series with an RBI and a run scored. And there's a tough one hopper to Farmer, who recovers and throws too late.
How about that? Frazier's gonna get a base hit. Man, oh man, he's had some hard luck hitting balls hard right at people, but he got a little break there.
And it's a fastball high, and that's ball 4. So Pasquantino draws a walk, and there's runners on first and second with 1 out for Salvador Perez.
Struck him out with a curveball. Good call there from Jeffers, and well executed by Varland.
That's in his first strikeout of the ball game.
And there are 2 down. This is Sky to right center and playable. Austin Martin drifting over in the sunshine. He'll grab it, and the inning is over. Royals make some noise, don't score. Here comes Cole Reagans.
Cole Reagans with 166 strikeouts.
Well, let's see if Cole can keep them off balance with his arsenal.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. A wipeout back foot slider from Cole Reagans to end a 1-2-3 bottom of the first inning.
There's Paul DeJong, acquired from the White Sox at the trade deadline.
DeJong rips it down the left field line. A fair ball bouncing toward the corner. Larnach cuts it off in the dirt. DeJong hustles around first, and he's into second standing with a 1-out double. Second hit of the day for the Royals, and there's a runner on scoring position with 1 out for Freddie Fermin.
There we go. Base hit right field. Now DeJong had to freeze to make sure it got through. So Margot just lobs it back to the infield, and the Royals have runners at first and third, 1 out.
Back-to-back hits, and there are runners on the corners with 1 out for Kyle Isbell.
And a slow roller, and the play will be to first. So it wasn't hit hard enough for a double play. It wasn't hit hard enough for a play at the plate. Just by putting the ball in play, Isbell gets an RBI.
And the Royals have an early 1-0 lead. It's an RBI ground out for Kyle Isbell.
Now it's Willie Castro's turn. Castro has never had a hit off Cole Reagans. 0 for 6.
Fastball swung on and missed, strike 3. Reagans reached back and dialed up 98 on that fastball. It was up and away. Castro chased it. Reagans has his second strikeout, and he's retired all 6 he's faced so far this afternoon.
Bobby Witt Jr., who has 2 hits and a home run in the series.
And when you get in there, you better get in. If you miss, he usually doesn't. Oh!
He got on top of that one. Deep left center field, and gone. And his second home run of the series.
And that ball will be into the Royals bullpen for a home run. Bobby Witt Jr. a home run, his 24th, and the Royals double their lead. It's 2-0.
Look at that. Wow, that's amazing.
Oh boy, that was a loud sound.
It was 2 quick ground ball outs from Cole Reagans.
He has set down the first 8.
And that is a fastball and called strike 3. Each of the first 3 innings went 1-2-3 and finished with a strikeout.
So Cole is doing what he normally does. A lot of fastballs, a lot of changeups, but the other 3 pitches, that mix is different from start to start.
So 2 down here in the 4th, and now Carlos Santana. Santana unloads to left, down the line, back it goes, in the corner and gone.
Carlos Santana's 16th of the year. Twins trail 2-1.
Leave it to the veteran to bust him loose here, get on the board, hit wise and run wise in one swing against Cole Reagans.
Reagans now has allowed 13 home runs, 12 of the 13 to right-handed batters. And now Santana 1 shy of Ryan Jeffers, so the team lead. Miranda to left, down the line, in the corner. That's going to be a fair ball. So after the home run, Miranda now doubles, and the tying run is in scoring position.
So Reagans retired the first 11, and now the Twins have a home run and a double.
So a runner in scoring position who represents the tying run. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a fastball up at 97. He does finish the inning with a strikeout, consistent with his pattern.
Adam Frazier's got a 2-hit day. He's 2 for 3, and he's on at first with 1 out for Bobby Witt Jr. Witt smacks it high in the air, right center field, shallow. Martin sprints in, can't get there. It drops for a base hit. Martin flashed the glove, deked Frazier. Now he takes off for second, and he gets there with a dive ahead of Martin's throw. And it's a dunking single for Bobby Witt Jr. He's 2 for 3, and there are runners on first and second with 1 out for Vinny Pasquantino.
Strike 3 on a changeup, locked him up. 2 down.
Louis Varland threw a changeup. Second strikeout for Louis here this afternoon.
Line to third, caught by Miranda. Hit on the screws, left the bat at nearly 106, but thankfully right at the Twins' third baseman. And the Royals do not add on. They lead 2.
So the Twins keep the inning alive with a base hit Martin. 2 on, 2 out. We'll go to the top of the order for Manny Margot.
He had a really good at bat last time. Remember, he stung that liner to second base. It was a changeup that leaked out over the plate.
Hit up the middle, off the body of Reagans, doesn't see it. Everybody's going to be safe, and we will see Royce Lewis come up with the bases loaded. 5 career grand slams and 14 at bats.
0 for 2 so far. 2 down, bases loaded.
Lewis chops it towards short. Witt scoops it up, sidearms over to first, in time for the out, and that ends the inning. The Twins load the bases in the bottom of the 5th, but Cole Reagans leaves them loaded.
Nobody on, 2 down.
Paul DeJong has singled to left and doubled to left. DeJong, deep left center field. He is 3 for 3. And the Royals lead 3-1 in the 6th inning.
Such quick hands. That ball exploded.
Deep left center, and that ball is long gone. A home run for Paul DeJong, and the Royals add to their lead. It's 3-1. Boy, he pulverized that ball. So now a double, a single, and a homer for DeJong, his 20th of the year. Cole Reagans, so far here at Target Field today, has allowed 1 run on 5 hits over 5 2/3. He has struck out 5. He has not walked a batter.
And he's pitched effectively all day with an elevated fastball.
And for Cole, that's number 6 on the day. A 1-2-3 6th inning. We go to the 7th.
Jhoan Duran will throw for the first time in this series, and Roy, for just the 2nd time on this homestand.
Rocco thinking, I can't let the top of the order here put the game out of reach.
Frazier pulls it through the right side. He's got a 3-hit day. And a little pinch run for Frazier here. Michael Garcia.
There he goes. Good pitch to throw on, and it's in there on a hop, and Garcia steals a base.
Another stolen base for an elite base stealer.
Takes off. Witt strikes out, a foul tip, and Garcia moves to third base, and there are 2 down.
So he stole 2nd, and now he steals 3rd. The good news on the other side is here's Vinny, and he's due.
Vinny lines it fair up the left field line, and now it kicks off the side wall. And the 0 for 21 is history. And the Royals get a run against Duran in the 7th inning and lead 4-1.
And Vinny Pasquantino comes out of his slump with a double to the opposite field. The Royals lead is 4-1.
Reagans went 3 up, 3 down in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and then 3 up, 3 down in the 6th.
And a swing and a miss, and he strikes him out with the curveball.
That is his 7th strikeout.
Set him up nicely. Like how he went with his fastballs and then finished him off with a big curve like that.
And a swing and a miss, and he strikes him out. That time the changeup. Larnach slams the helmet of his down on the turf. 8th strikeout for Cole Reagans. What a day for Reagans. 8 strikeouts, no walks.
Cole Reagans was excellent today, and now Sam Long comes out of the bullpen.
Manny Margot has a base hit. The Twins have a base runner, his 2nd hit of the day. And Royce Lewis will bat. Lewis bounced out with the bags full in the 5th. He's 0 for 3.
To center field, fading, and down, a base hit. And the tying run indeed is coming up. So Lewis with a 1-out single moves Margot down to 2nd. And here comes Carlos.
Breaking ball hit high in the air, deep to center field. Isbell back to the track. He makes the catch. Right in front of the dirt, he brings it in. Margot advances to 3rd. Lewis stays put at 1st. That was a heart-pounding flyout. And before he has the chance to face Jose Miranda, Matt Quatrero is making the pitching change. Lucas Erceg for likely a 4-out save. Miranda chops it towards short. Witt scoops it up, sets, throws to first, in time for the out. And that ends the bottom of the 8th inning. Lucas Erceg strands a pair, preserves the Royals' lead.
Now Lucas Erceg back on the mound to try to close this one out.
Wallner chops it right back to Erceg. Former position player fields, throws to first in time, and that's the ball game. The Royals take the series finale for the Minnesota Twins by a final score of 4-1.
They played good baseball. They really did. I think it's positive going forward here down the stretch.